Welcome to Authentic by Magoma. This is Africa's leading platform transforming minds and creating mental shifts through content that informs, enlightens, and entertains. On this week's episode of Youth and Creatives in Development and Empowerment, I have an amazing woman with me here who is an entrepreneur. But she's going to be the one to tell us exactly what she's entrepreneuring. Is that word?
It is.
Yeah, she's going to tell us exactly what she does and her goods or services. And we're going to get to understand, Kama my youth, is this something that you should be doing? But first of all, I just wanted to start by introducing herself. Ndo tumjue jina and labda pale ametoka kama nataka kutuambia. Yeah, welcome to Authentic by Magoma.
Thank you so much, Magoma. Thank you so much. Hi guys, welcome to Authentic by Magoma.
Thank you.
Please subscribe, comment, share.
Immediately.
Okay, thank you so much, Magoma. So my name is Melvin Akoth. I'm 23 years old. As Magoma has mentioned, I am an entrepreneur. I do travel and tours. Yes, some people call me Melvin, some people call me Mel, some people call me CEO, and out of modesty, I'm like,
stop it.
But there comes a time when you just own it. Yeah. So I founded MellSafaris. So the tour and travel company is called MellSafaris. We do tour packages within Kenya, within East Africa, and Africa as a whole.
I think that's amazing. At 23 years, that's what you're doing.
Ooh,
Madam CEO, we're sorry.
Thank you so much, Magoma.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
We just want to know what inspired you to begin this journey. Why this?
Why this?
Okay.
Yeah. Generally, as a firstborn, you just get to be sharp. You want to get money. You don't know how, but you want to get money.
The desire is
there.
The
desire. Yeah. But I think what led me to, get it out of my comfort bubble or whatever to have it as a business is, I think, situations. Yeah. I needed to look for money. I needed to have a plan B as a youth. Yeah. What if employment didn't work out? I did journalism, by the way. I did journalism in campus. Yeah. So, but then again, what really pushed me to have that plan B, I think things changed when I was in campus. I was finishing up and my mom passed away. So when you now get to have that balance of only one parent providing, you feel like they have the burden. Yeah, and as a firstborn now you want to remove that burden from them. At least you find a way of survival as they check on the other young ones. Yeah. So that really pushed me. When my mom passed, she had cancer for about I think 3 years. It was really quick, and then she passed away.
I'm so sorry.
No worries, it's okay. I think I've healed. I've learned to live with it and also accept. But I think it really pushed me, and it was an eye opener actually. Yeah, so there was a gap that I needed to fill in. I needed to start something that was going to help my family. And I decided, why not? It was just, I think it was 2020, the beginning of 2020. I was going for my final exams in campus. And I studied in Chuka. My bucket list at that time was Samburu. I really wanted to go to Samburu. So I checked around the agents or rather the groups that were going there, and I found none. And I was like,
really?
Yeah, there were none actually at that time within our campus. I mean, so I was like, let me gather my friends, then we go. Then I'm like, no, let me not gather my friends. Let me just make a poster, advertise it through campus, and let everyone come. Then we go enjoy. Well, organizing and planning is the real deal. So I sat down, did the math and everything, and I talked to my friends. Akanitengenezea poster. At that time, I'm like, hey, hata sina pesa. So with the poster, then I'll pay you in the next one. I'll pay you properly. Yeah, so he's like, you know what, you're a friend. Let me just do this for you. And I thank him very much for that. So he's like, he makes the poster. It was a very nice poster. So people were actually attracted by the niceness of the poster before seeing the content.
Marketing matters.
Yeah, I know. And I got a number. Though the planning and everything were like, it was pathetic. If I tell you the amount I charged for Samburu, but that was the beginning of the journey. So we went to Samburu. I marketed a lot. I went how do you say it? Ukienda loss.
You went on a loss.
I went to yes. Hey, and I was like, this thing is not working. I shouldn't do it or something. But then again, what I learned in business, if you have a mentor, that's everything. If you have someone who is going to tell you the direction you're taking is not right, yeah. If you have something, someone will tell you, you're going to step on that, but this is what is going to happen. Yeah. So at that time, I'm like, I'm weighing these two things. Should I continue? Should I not? Because it's not worth it. I mean, I've studied in campus. I mean, I went to university.
I have a degree.
I have a degree.
I should look for a job.
Why am I struggling? Why am I using my money?
What a struggle.
Exactly the point. So then I went to Samburu. The turn-up was excellent. If there's anything, one day if I get a lot of money, I think I'll gather.
When? It's not an if. This is a when.
This is a if I get those. If I get mula.
Please say when I get.
When I get.
Thank you.
When. So when I get, like, I think I'm going to treat that bunch of people. The people who encouraged me to continue with this. Then after that, I was like, let me just try one more time. And in business, in entrepreneurship, you're going to make losses. Like, not once, not twice, not thrice, 100 times.
Until you get the hack of it.
You get the hack. And you're still going to get the hack of it, but there's still a possibility of you not getting something right. So it's a learning process as well.
So why do you still hold on to it? You're not trying to figure it out. Like, for people ask me, does authentic Baba gonna make money? I'm like, no. But I hope it will.
It's going,
Basically, my why is the fact that I want to show up and serve the youth, especially in women, and talk to people. I enjoy this process.
Exactly.
What is your reason for? You know, make losses na bado na show up. At least, mimi hakuna pesa naeka.
I know, right? Yeah. So okay. Over time, it has brought in revenue, and I'm glad. I'm thankful. But that doesn't mean that your next trip or the next one you won't be risking. It's always risking. Yeah. So what is putting me still in this business is the fact that I enjoy traveling. I could do anything. You call me at the middle of the night. Uko?
Try that. Bagi already.
Ooh, I'm always. So number one, I love traveling. Number two, I feel like, hey, this baby is growing.
Yeah.
I've come too far to give up or just to shove it away.
I like that.
Yeah. If there's anything, someone cannot tell me right now.
Stop once. You go stop your own.
Yeah. So I think that is what is holding me, and then for a fact that I started it up. I started it for a reason. It's also a corona baby, but despite the corona issues, we've found a way to be on our feet. Actually wanted to surprise my dad this year on his birthday. I hope you won't see this video because it's supposed to be a surprise with a trip to Masai Mara, maybe go to the coast. Yeah.
Now that you're here, you have started, you did some borrow, you've had your ups and downs, you have seen yourself through the process. What do you envision for MellSafaris?
One of the visions that I have, is to build something within Africa, not just in Kenya. I know some. They say if you can dream it, it will happen. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to having this big company. With partners, collaborators, and everything. Something within Africa. Yeah. I even have a name for it.
What's you can tell me my ear.
Yeah. So it's I dream of it as something big. It's not just a mere traveling tours company, but it's something that solves the tourism. It sees the tourism gaps we have in Africa, what we could do about it, and what we are going to do about it.
What could we do about it?
Yes.
So are the issues policy? Are the issues that we don't have local travelers?
Yeah. Speaking of local travelers, as a travel consultant, we always look forward to the foreign tourists. And if you ask me why, because we don't have many local tourists or other domestic tourists.
What discourages or why is it? My question is, you see, I am a local traveler.
Yeah.
I don't travel as much, but I would love to because
travel. Why don't you travel as mumuch?
That's a good question. I'd say planning Cost.
Costs. I think the one that tops it most is the costing.
Yeah.
You find that our own spaces, we are not encouraging local tourism, but over time we've learned to, in the tourism sector, we've learned to accommodate everyone. That is why I don't want to call them cheap, but affordable packages, because it's something you can afford, then you can get the quality experience and service. So back to what I was telling you about the vision. So I'm looking forward to having something that will solve these problems, let Africans explore as well.
But now my question for you is that labda kuna youth pale wana kuview, they're watching you, struggle na employment hajapata. So is entrepreneurship something you will encourage this person to get into? So how do they identify what they need to pick out and do? And two, what should they expect? Challenges, risks, benefits.
Oof. Okay. Speaking of entrepreneurship, one famous friend of mine, he's a journalist at Standard, is called Brian George. He once said, if you think a heartbreak is will cost you character development enough, then you haven't tried entrepreneurship. And it's true. So entrepreneurship is something I vision for every youth, because with that we create our own employment. I would encourage every particular youth. Entrepreneurship is wide, and that is why we even went to YALI. First step is to learn about business. You're not just going to wake up and you're like, let me try selling smokies, or let me try selling shoes, or let me try selling houses. You're going to have a plan. What am I going to be solving? There must be a problem that you want to solve. And after that is having a mentor. Look for someone in that area of business. Ask them, how do I go about this? I know some of them might not give you all the information because of competition and stuff, but you can't lack someone very trustworthy, or someone who just wants to see you grow. You don't have to make mistakes that people have made.
When you can ask questions.
Because those people made those mistakes and learned, so that us, the generation Z or Z
or millennials, whichever,
could have a different direction. Okay, and then entrepreneurship is still lazima ikuwe something that you like.
Really?
People do businesses because they need money. The motivation is money partly, and it pushes you to like it, whether you want or not. You have to like it to do it better.
You like to see M-Pesa receive.
Exactly. Then you're like, so if in a day I can get like 10 clients, let me have more psych for tomorrow so that I can get 20. So tomorrow you wake up with another greater psych and a greater motivation, and you eventually you would.
But that is passion in itself.
True.
What should describe
at the end of the day,
at the end of the day, As we wind up, I have enjoyed having this conversation with you. Oh my God, you're full of life.
I appreciate.
Please, people, MellSafaris is the person to go with, the company to go with, to travel. Hautaboeka, clearly.
You can't.
Just tell us, where can people reach you? Where, if someone out there wants to travel with you, how do they reach out to you? Social media handles, maybe email, phone number, direct us.
On social media, you can get us at MellSafaris on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, definitely. So spelling of MellSafaris is MELL and then Safaris.
What should they expect? Is there something that's coming up? Maybe you want to join them.
Kwanza for the safari rally, don't tell me you're chilling inside and you're going to Naivasha.
I'll be hustling in Nairobi. Send photos, please.
We will. We are looking forward to attending the Koroga festivals, the famous Koroga festivals in Naivasha. But we're partnering with various service providers, and we're going to have a camp and chill, 2 days 1 night thing, very affordable at around 6K only. And we're also having Costo in July. I like to say it Costo because Costo sounds very cool.
It's Costo.
Damn. And then we also have weekly Masai Mara departures, and also weekly Nairobi National Park departures in Amboseli as well.
Wow.
So we have a lot.
She clearly has a plan.
So and then we also customize packages. Like when Magoma tells me right now, I want to go to, let's say, Mombasa or Diani, and I have this specific place in mind. I want flight option or SGR or comfortable bus option. Yeah, anything you want.
Anything that moves.
Travel. Yes. I'll be like, let me draw that for you. I got you. Yeah, that is my work. I plan, you enjoy. Yeah.
That's
you have
amazing.
a seamless travel. We also do team building for corporates.
Ah, nice.
Yes. And then we're introducing something called Travel for a Cause. So, for example, we'll take your corporate or your group of friends or just a particular group. We deem it as a financial tour or something. So, we'll invite someone to talk about finances, or rather how you could manage your finances, something of the sort.
Yeah.
You're leaving your house for something.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to travel for fun and also gain.
I highly recommend MellSafaris. Check out especially their Instagram. I've seen amazing photos over there. People look like they're enjoying themselves. Na hawaforce kwa hiyo picha.
No, we don't.
Hawasemi mwebu smile. No, smile. No. Guys, thank you for listening in. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Oh my god. I mean, nimeenjoy quite now. We're full of life.
Thank you.
Yeah. Please like, subscribe, and share. Find me on Instagram at @_Magoma. Bye-bye. Want me to subscribe, like, and share.
So
and comment also.
So this was Authentic by Magoma clearly. Please subscribe, comment, share, like, and then slide kwenye DM.
Sema unataka kuenda na MellSafaris. Na kama unataka kuja kwa Authentic by Magoma pia ni show. And speaking about entrepreneurship, if you want to learn how to create content for your business, for whatever you're doing, I'm here for you. Find me on Facebook at Coaching for Your Growth.
Wait.
Bye-bye.